executive suite. We got the baller room. This is my office. It's still a mess. We gotta put up shelves and stuff. But I've been working on a comic book.
Oh yeah?
I have a show in November. That's about kind of like one of my friends I grew up with. He went to prison, so he's home now. So I like did these recordings of his like in prison experience. So he used to have his own collectible and comic book shop called Heroes and Villains. So I titled the comic Heroes and Villains, and going through telling his experience, and then of course she has her keyboard and all her craziness going on.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is like, it's cool to have, like, she could finally close the door when we're being too loud when she's on the phone. It's like a dream to have a place where you could like close the door and like be on the phone. Also, we're just yesterday we set up a different work area. We'll have like any kind of painting area. Right now we're also working on a couple projects for San Jose.
What's happening in San Jose?
There's a big kind of art food show, and I'm making this cart to sell these curry corn dogs. It's kind of future food. And Karla's making this kind of culinary cook show called Prison Gourmet.
Ooh.
Where she's going to be serving foods that prisoners make from their commissary items. Wow. So we're just kind of gearing up for all that stuff.
I don't know what happened. It's
Yeah, so we're just into our first couple of days of working here in this studio, and it's feeling good, man. Everybody has elbow room, which is big.
It's really nice space.
Yeah, and we get this kind of, Karla has VIP parking back there.
Sweet.
Yeah, because of our own stuff.
I don't have to yell like, shut up, I'm on the phone.
Which is
was
a normal thing for her to scream out.
It's a nice space.
Yeah, we're happy that.
Congratulations.
Yay!
I have the thorn under my stomach. I pulled it out.
Yeah.
Put it up, dude. Big ass thing.
What, it's still beach?
Right there, Cherry Beach.
Oh, cherry beach?
No, baby. No, baby. Come along, get your
Turn it up.
It's because of the man.
Yeah.
Get your curry. Come along, get your curry. Get your curry. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby.
You can make an album full like all these. I've seen the CD of all
Hey, you should just put it on the open.
Come along, get your curry. Get your curry.
That's Steve, yeah.
Get your curry. Come along, get your curry.
That's Steve on it. That's Steve on it. Imagine like. Just like drop it like. What is this other song? That was one that we wanted to do for the animation. Because we have like all the figurines from Curry Corn. That's what we should do on the top of it. Like for the thing and just make. We have all the figurines that Stevie made of all the weenie dogs.
Do a stop action.
Oh yeah, they're all playing.
All we go is to stop action.
They're all playing.
Stop action.
Figures of all the weenie dogs with like war dogs. We even made a set that was supposed to be for that.
So good.
affected, confronted by an interruption. I was doing well looking at my circumference, harbor area, abundance. What's going on? What's going on? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Here, hold the flashlight. I'm going in. I'm going in. Duck doesn't taste like chicken. Rabbit doesn't taste like dog. Probably never is my favorite. That's life. Live life. Trying not to die. I want to be a part of the, but I can't. You see, they want to capture me and put me away. But I don't want to go. I want to stay in my home where I was born. Live life to the fullest. I have to hide. I have to hide. I'm turning into a man with hair.
Man with hair.
Amphibious reptile, U.S. citizen, sharp teeth and powerful jaw. Related to the crocodile, aquatic tropical region, having thick armor like skin. Something out of the ordinary. Most likely to be seen underwater with its eyes popping out. Por eso precisamente te digo que te cuides porque de repente puede suceder algo extremo. Siento, pero en este momento estoy en silencio. Estoy en un lugar muy lejos. Estamos involucrados en unas situaciones muy peligrosas. Peligro está a nuestro alrededor.
He's pretty away.
You should make words for this one. Right? You have the beat already.
There's another beat after this one. Next beat is an instrumental.
That one's good. I never heard this one.
Music department here. This is my last summer. No, this was my Christmas break project. I wanted to make this song that was like a fuck the police, like a new NWA anthem.
Oh,
Fuck the
nice.
police. But I wanted to have it to like turn it up, that disco tune. Turn it up, please. Those fucking cops, fuck those fucking cops.
It's a dance one.
I wanted to be like an ass shaking disco, aggressive song, disco aggro.
It's on the B side of this.
So the other one is like a remix of Black Lippers Jump.
Oh, cool.
But more like the CD, and I don't think he really put it on there.
After this one?
Yeah. It was funny because it was in the day that we recorded this song. It was Obama's inauguration day, and we were watching the parade. Remember the big thing with Obama's inauguration was the parade, and he was in the bulletproof Cadillac, and like he would get out and shake people's hands. Remember that?
Right.
Like every few, whatever, he would get out and shake people's hands. And they're like, a president has never done this. Such a long time to get out and shake the people's hands. And they're like taking all these photographs of the. I remember taking photographs of the TV, of the monitor, of like Obama and that kind of like waving. It was like the big bulletproof vest, bulletproof windows. And there was like all kinds of watching all this parade of police officers and Secret Service and all that with Obama. And me and Dredd are making this song called Fuck the Cops. Fuck the motherfucking cops.
What is that? Probation.
The LBC.
Okay, Ryder, this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Your love's like black licorice gum dry, baby. Your love's like black licorice stuck on the bottom of the box. Your love's like black licorice gum dry, baby. No one wants you at the bottom of the box. Your love's like black licorice. Your love's like black licorice. Yeah, that's the jam right there.
That's it.
No one loves you. No one wants you. Your love's like black. No one loves you, baby. Your love's like black. Stuck on the bottom of the box. That was like our. But the other one was more like a soul song, the first version. I like this one too. Such a good song. Yeah, that's a jam. That guitar lick is dope.
Stuck at the bottom of the box.
Your love's like that liquid don't dry, baby. Your love's like that liquid stuck on the bottom of the box. No one loves you. No one needs you. Black licorice. I hate black licorice. That's my worst candy ever. Black licorice? So I was thinking like, what do I hate the most? Black licorice. Yuck. People love it though. People love black licorice. Like, it's not for me. I grew up in everything artificially flavored. Everything for me has to be like number 5 dye, number. Kind of look at them like their soundtrack.
The best part about this song, though, is that we had the exhibition in New York, and then they played this song in a bar, in a local bar there, and everybody was doing the Black Scroll dance, you know,
Nice.
like, and they didn't even know, like,
Where would it
they
be?
were just playing
Press.
it.
In the studio was
My favorite song.
Blank. And we had the DJ system set up, and we were playing like 80 songs, like Men Without Hats, and you could safety dance and all this stuff. And then so we did like a contest where everybody had to dance to like a song. So like this guy danced to Sex Dwarf. I danced to 2 songs. I don't remember the second
It's
one.
on the big computer. You guys dancing?
Yeah.
But is it for the now one or the old one?
The old one. You guys dancing at the studio. It's in that. It's in the.
Where he's skinny?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's on the computer.
It's on the big computer.
It's not the one with Chris, because that one.
That's the one with Chris.
Hey.
No, not the one with Chris. That's
Where he
the-
falls everywhere?
He has like a mop in his box.
Yeah.
But Chris isn't in it though.
Chris was dancing. Chris is in it. Okay.
I think that's the remix version.
Okay.
So the original one is like the lost, got lost somewhere, and it must be on. I think it must be on one of the old iMacs on storage.
We had 3 iPads there.
So everybody was dancing. It was like a funny dance competition. That one was very good. Doom was on it. Me, you. I fell down with the skateboard, but I don't remember what song I was dancing to. But that was the very first one. Was when we didn't have no money, we would just do workshops with stuff that we had. And since people had turntables, one of the first workshops that we did was also the DJ workshop. So we would have we would give each other assignments to come up with sets. And I guess I still do that every day, like on my Facebook. You know what I mean? Like it's like everybody would have a set, thematic sets. So like people would come in with like a punk set, or like a set that had like a word, like everything has to be white or something, and then like Juan would come in and play like White Riot, White Lines, like all these songs that had to deal with so they were kind of curatorial programs for the DJ workshops, and that was like how music was always like integrated into what we were doing, like since the beginning.
Yeah. Before the iPods, like, you know, before we got connected with the iPods, we would just, you know, because I like to sing, you know, I like to sing and stuff like that. I like oldies, I like rap, I like Spanish music. And I would sing a song to myself, and then Mario would do his own, and then we'd mess around with words, and we just put words together, and then we'll put phrases together, sentences together, funny stuff together, and you know, we would use that to our advantage as far as like performing goes. So I thought I was an Aztec dancer. That was from, you know, wordplay, messing around with words. It looked like a squirrel, but it was black.
Oh,
that's
so
yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
came out.
so I'm like,
I didn't
I'm like,
believe it.
I'm like, look, dude, a black squirrel. What? A black squirrel? A black squirrel? What? There's black squirrels.
Yeah.
So then it was like black squirrel. So we jumped in the car, or we went to the thrift store. We still couldn't believe we seen a black squirrel. So this guy's like, black
Then they
squirrel,
told me I
black
couldn't
black
believe it.
squirrels.
But it was also like in the East Bay, like in Berkeley and like in Oakland and all that. Like they're like going dumb and stuff. Like you would see kids going dumb in the car, and we're like, what the hell are they doing? Like they're stupid ass kids. And they're like, oh, that's going dumb. And then that's what going dumb is, like to go crazy in the car and all that. And we're like, oh wow. And then we started seeing like all the independent record labels from up there, because they were all like really crazy named, like well, that the biggest hyphy artist at that time was living was Fabulous, but before that was the what's that guy's name? Mac Dre. Mac Dre was he's the big like kind of Tupac figure of hyphy, because he got killed, so he's like the martyr figure. So like at the record stores, like at Rasputin and Amoeba, they would always have in stores with those guys. So we were like, oh man, we should make up our own record label. So our record label would be the Black Squirrel Society. And then when they asked us to do the residency at Mocha, that's when it came back up, and then that's when you guys made the whole lyrics.
That was the subject.
Then we had the dancers, the Black Squirrel dancers dancing to the song.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's on the Mocha thing, the song.
Yeah, it is.
The thing that played.
Mocha,
Black
dyslexicon.
Squirrel, dyslexicon. Is it on? Like we've had like the 4 o'clock funnies, because every time like at 4 o'clock we would be like.
But that's why Alan didn't get here till.
Yeah, I know. Every time like we're working all day since the morning, and then we're like 4 o'clock. We used to be like. Every time it would hit 4 o'clock, I started noticing that Mario and, you know, these guys, if he was around, he'd be like, like I need a break, you know, and then he would be like wrestling the alligator on the table, or like start doing something crazy just to get out of the working mode. And then I'd be like, that's the 4 o'clock funnies, let's do something. So every time we started a series where we just, at 4 o'clock, it would hit like, stop everybody, stop working. We're gonna do 4 o'clock funnies. So we came up with this burrito song.
Oh yeah,
we came up with what was the one that we
lost
came
all
up
those
with?
recordings too.
No, it's in there.
Eat a burrito?
Yeah.
It's only instrumental, but at the end, it's when you come out and say,
Eat a burrito.
Was the one that we made up the other one?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, because
your brother is gay.
I
It's
had a friend who
okay.
was gay, and
Live
then we were
to
trying to
fight
make him a
another
song
day.
to make him feel better. Like, you know what, mijo? It's okay that you're gay, you know? And then it's like, hey, that sounds like a song. It's okay.
I found the
it's
video.
It's okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Cerote. Amor eterno. Por todo mi gente en Honduras. Escúchame. Soy errata, confusa, no hay excusa. Entrando en el escenario como cae la tarde, batallando, madusa, de ritmo madusa. Todos manos arriba, soy errata, confusa.
Raza Papusa, that was my
I should know.
Boom, I got your boyfriend. I got your man. Boom, I got your boyfriend. I got your man. I got it. I got your man. Boom.
Dude, they should eat a burrito.
In World War II, your grandpa got hit by a torpedo. In Vietnam, your daddy injected a needle. At the high school prom, your brother stole a tuxedo. you're in Afghanistan and all you wanna do is eat a burrito. Eat a burrito. All you wanna do is eat a burrito. Eat a burrito.
And the song was trying to be like generational, like.
When all is said and done, what you gonna do to your son? Smoking medical marijuana, living life on the run. Post-traumatic stress just ain't no fun. So now you're back in Wilmington and all you wanna do is eat a burrito.
This is Tony, the great Tony.
Eat a burrito. All you wanna do is eat a burrito. Eat a burrito. In World War II, your grandpa got hit by a torpedo. In Vietnam, your daddy injected a needle. At the high school prom, your brother stole a tuxedo. Now you're in Afghanistan and all you wanna do is eat a burrito. First you're trying to prove it. Eat a burrito.
But that song what came out of, I remember it was because when we were traveling so much for like different projects, we would go somewhere and do shows or whatever, and then Mario was like, you know what, like whenever we go somewhere and like there's different food, like here we're really lucky because we have all this kind of food, right, that we can eat. Like we can eat Chinese food, we can eat Mexican food, we can eat all this kind of food. But like over there in other countries, you don't have that privilege, right? So then we were like, man, when we go over there, you're like, all I want to do is eat a burrito. Like I miss home, you know?
Yeah. This song is me and Shanoa. We were making up these songs that were about the neighborhood. So this one was called "A Wrong Turn on Eubank," which is the street that it dead ends and it curves a lot. So it'll like a stop into a street and then pick up back up again. So it's not one of these continuous streets. And it's one that like if people are coming to the neighborhood for the first time are always like, fuck, I'm stuck, or I'm stuck on a train or whatever.
We made a wrong turn on you, babe. We made a left turn on Anaheim. We made a wrong turn on you, babe. We made a left turn on Anaheim. Stopped at the market to get a 12 pack and some lime. Stopped at the market. Get a 12 pack and some lime. Baby's in the stroller. Mama's in the roller. Standing in the express line. We made a wrong turn on you, babe. You made a left turn on Anaheim. We made a wrong turn on you, babe.
This is like our war song. Like if we were in war, we would sing this song.
Damn, the girl had body, and she wasn't looking fine. Wrong turn on you, babe. We made a left turn on Anaheim. We made a wrong
We
turn
made a lot
on
of
you,
music,
babe.
huh? Like it's called Goofy, but we did a lot of it.
Cops broke up the party. Broke it up. Baby, what's up? Do you wanna spend some time? We made a wrong turn on you, babe. We made a left turn on Anaheim.
My air guitar with a
We
ruler.
made a wrong turn on you, babe. And a left turn on Anaheim.
The punk rock moment.
Hey, it's okay. Your sister is a runaway. It's okay. It's okay. Your daddy never paid. It's okay. It's okay to go away.
there too. Like that's on Arnoldo's page.
Well, the funnest one too was the one where that we played for the one for the voting for Slanguage one.
Oh,
Tony?
yeah.
No,
Oh.
the song one.
The song.
I saw in the end.
We saw it. Yeah, music's always been important for what we do.
A lot.
Yeah,
We
because
didn't
the
realize
Eater
we
burrito
had a
one's
lot.
important in Wilmington too, because in the 80s they made the longest burrito and it went into the Guinness Book of Records. So on Avalon it went from like L Street to PCH, no?
Yeah.
And then San Antonio took over the title a couple of years later. But they wouldn't let it. Then they wanted all the business owners, you know, because we have Diana's, the Menudo company, and all that stuff in Wilmington. And so all the business owners wanted to redo it, but the health codes wouldn't let people do it here again. The house shut everybody down because everything had to be like, you know, couldn't be eaten if you're making it out on Avalon. You know what I'm saying? So they got away with it the first time, but then it didn't happen.
You're talking about just
To
the
show
ending?
The ending or the...
It's right there.